The midway point of the season. Take a look at New York. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference.
Well, I think for New York, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at doing, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know.
Oh man, caution, flammable.
That is just nasty.
Up the athleticism on that finish. Whoa, 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 the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard. We play just over a minute here in the first. Bridges outside. Hard against Christie. And the Knicks miss again.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Brunson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Reeves outside. Here's Christie. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
First team foul.
Brunson draws the double. New York moving it around.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And James throws it down.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me,
My
with confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. For New York, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Lakers in 5th.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 10-0 run going. Floats it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Bridges. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Knicks trail by 12. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that one, good.
They're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Christie. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Christie's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Brunson with a clean look. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. Tries to the hoop. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here are the Lakers. To the inside. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. He's checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Here's Towns. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for New York. Sims is checked in. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Landry Shamit's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 19. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, quite a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner. Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Los Angeles leading by 17. LeBron shot is off. To the left wing. Here's Sims. It's hauled in by LeBron. Puts up a deep three. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the three. Toppin with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride. Finished off the break. McBride's got his first points of the game.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Outside, James. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
Brunson outside. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's McBride, defended by Christie. Achua inside, working on James.
Oh, they're shoulder to shoulder down there. Achua comes out the victor.
The Lakers lead 34-16.
Reeves with it. He's got 8. Floats it up for James. And now the Knicks on the break. Toppin, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Toppin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achua, and it's Bridges in for Toppin. The Lakers also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Connect in for Christie. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Back to McBride. Good on the triple. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Bridges. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Pass to Sims. Now McBride. Brunson outside. They grab their own miss. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
2 shots.
The first one falls. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 17-point game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Connect. James with it. Brunson picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Finney-Smith's checked in. They get it back. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got 7.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Towns with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Knicks trail by 16. Anunoby outside. It's stolen by Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Davis at the elbow. Towns with the steal. And Anunoby, here we go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Towns with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Payne, he's checked in for Miles McBride. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Anunoby in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers leading by 15. And stolen by Payne. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A three-pointer is right on target. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here's Tom Thibodeau. Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve there in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes.